sir. Cool.
Yeah, let's hit him right with it from Ian. Do you not drink milk, or what is it? Can we get some like more sturdy bones in your family? Do you have sickle cell? What is it?
Oh my God!
Shit.
Here we go.
The kid breaks his
Pick
fucking
on the guy
foot.
that isn't here. Pick on the guy that's not.
Well, that's
here.
what we got to do. That's what we got to do.
It was the hand first, and then he got healed up, and then it went to the foot.
Yeah.
Did like what do you say? Like a backflip off the
Well,
trampoline?
he instead of just walking and using the ladder to get off the trampoline with his daughter, he bounced like what we would do when we were kids. You bounce it, and he lands and shatters his whole heel.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. So yeah, but we're past it. We're past it.
Yeah. Well, there is a point in time, and we're all most. You ain't gonna lie, you still do martial arts. You're in pretty good shape. You can get away with some shit.
You could probably.
But the rest of us in here, when you get to about 35, quit taking chances.
I like gravity, man.
You don't take a chance. Like I used to jump down off a curb, all cocky, like
bro, I took a bike ride. I took a bike ride with my son the other day, man. I couldn't make it.
Yeah, I can
My
still.
son ready to ride all over
I can
town.
I can still
made
do
it
things,
a
but
couple
I'm just
blocks.
saying. I'm saying there's certain heights and certain things you don't need to be fucking with when you get a little older.
Facts.
Like now, if you still play softball, great, do your thing. But maybe just walk in the second.
There you go. You don't need to sprint it out.
You still
gotta
do
slide.
Walk
You
it
guys,
out.
is you and Ian still doing martial arts these days?
So Ian's doing recovery on his foot. I'm still active every day.
Yeah, I mean, you look like a guy that trains every day.
I have to be active every day.
He's that guy.
That's.
I love that guy. I love that guy. Those guys
part of
inspire me.
life.
Those guys inspire me.
Oh, yeah,
But I ain't coming out every day. I'll be there every third day.
Every third day, and go hard.
Yeah,
And
go hard, and then you won't see me for a couple days.
I'm healing up.
I heard.
No, it's always fun. I've always lived an active life, so I have to. I really do. If I'm not active on a daily basis, I start feeling all congested.
Well, your body's trained for that.
Yeah. So.
I mean, for me too, like always, doing shit makes me feel better.
Yeah.
Do it like always.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I grew up as an athlete, but I at this day and age, I'm like, God, I know what it takes, and I don't want to fucking do it anymore. But well, when you grew up, like I grew up when it was a little different. Like this day and age, kids like focus one sport. They do that. Like I played all three sports, military time on all of them, working my ass off, and I don't want to do that no more.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's why I wish I would have got more into the martial arts part of it.
Yeah.
Because I actually started karate over there at John Carpenter's spot over there off of McCormick here in Wichita. He was a big time, but a kid kicked me in my stomach. I knocked him out, and then I played football after that.
I think that sports are more of a like seasonal.
Well, they're more of a
kind
release.
Of a thing. And
they're
martial arts is more of a discipline.
Yeah, it's
it's more of a like this is a lifestyle.
Well, it's kind of for kids that can't throw a ball that well too.
Well, man, I don't know.
And what you just said right there, the discipline aspect of it. Growing up with martial arts in general and the discipline carried over so much into the rest of my life. And it's funny now that I'm older, I can look and watch and see other people and how they maneuver and get a pretty good indication very quickly on how disciplined they are and if they're really down to do something for the long haul, or is it just glitz and glam? I want you to see me and look how wonderful.
Or is it just all talk?
Yeah.
It's all, I mean, guys, we
I'm
all
in really
go
good
a lot of
physical
all
shape.
talk.
I'm going to do this right now.
Mm-hmm.
We run into a lot of all talk in this industry.
Yeah,
we do. Sometimes it's physical.
I think that's
sometimes-
every industry.
Well, sometimes it's physical and sometimes it's mental. It all depends.
Yeah.
They're not. Some guys that won't work out for you do a lot for you on some other shit. You never know.
I think it's every industry. Bro.
Yeah. You're right.
I think these
and
talkers and walkers.
I think there is, and I ain't gonna. I'm aside with Adrian here, and most of the people that I've met that do martial arts, they have a better understanding of people than you think. It really does enlighten a human being when you can just choke that motherfucker out if it gives you any problem. It really does. It changes things.
A lot of patience. It's given me a lot of patience in my life, and patience opens the doors for a lot of things.
It really does.
But a lot of growth.
But the thing is, we're tired of being patient with time and space. Because this time, how are we gonna segue into that?
Hey, we here. Here.
Guess what?
This
is
we
Tuesday.
Need a record already.
We here.
This is Tuesday. We got records coming out.
Yep.
We need it, man.
We got records coming out by the handfuls this weekend.
Yeah. I think
So if you guys don't know, now you know.
Yep.
Aaron and Austin Show presents the Time and Space. I've been waiting for this one forever. You guys are my favorite band in town and favorite band in the state. Austin's favorite band in the state. Time and Space. I've been waiting to do this for a long time. We got you guys in. We got you recording a live album,
Okay.
and I cannot wait for it. It's Friday this week. Make sure you guys get in to the Aaron Austin Show at the Hideout Presents Time and Space. This is going to be a intimate meet and greet with the band.
Yeah.
For $20, you get to meet and greet
It's
the band.
limited seats.
Yeah, we got
$20.
20 to 40 people. We can cram you in here if you really can.
There will probably be a time we tell you can't get in.
And you get
All
to. We're gonna have some pre stuff with the band, and also we're partying, guys. They're renting the venue for a private event, so we got them coming in, playing originals for an hour, recording it live. Phil and Annie working their butts off on the audio and visual on that bad boy.
It's going to be documented forever. Be a part.
We love it.
Be a
we
part.
love it. And what I've wanted for you guys forever is to be able to pimp my favorite band and go, hey, here is some of their music.
Yeah.
And you guys have worked hard. I ain't gonna lie, you've been a part of the community, but it's hard to promote you.
Yeah.
And you guys have been working on a studio album as well.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about that. What's going on there?
Where are you guys doing that?
So we're doing it with Steven.
Shields.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Oh,
Nest
yeah,
Records.
Yep. And so, given how all of our the stuff that we all do is so different on times, we figured out a way with Steven to do some of the recording at home,
Yeah.
get it to Steven, and then me getting a chance to go do vocals and anything that we need to do after that to touch up any loose
So
ends.
you're engineering some tracks.
Oh, yeah.
In your own places.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
That makes it easier.
Interesting.
Trying to do
I
the
like
grunt
it.
work ourselves, and then
Yeah, I like that.
So,
Well, and
smarter,
you guys,
not harder.
Well, and you guys,
Well, yeah,
and you guys
yeah.
kill it in that fashion.
Yeah.
I think your guys' sound is really great in that like here it is.
Yeah.
I think you guys are like the epitome of what a band is supposed to be. You're as good live as what you are recorded.
Yeah.
thank you.
So I want to hear the recorded back me up on that.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
So
I
what
can't
we're
fucking wait.
also doing is we're trying to make sure, because sometimes it is very hard to bring your live presence into a actual studio session.
Steven, you better
And
not fuck this up.
it's gonna sound a tad different, but we're also trying to make sure that it's radio ready as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Don't. Can I say one thing?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to tell you ever how to run your band.
Right.
It's your band. Don't fucking worry about that radio.
What?
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You do
okay.
your best you can do it, and I think with you guys, it'll work out.
Yeah.
Can-
Do you?
Get-
Don't fuck that radio.
Can you hold your train of thought if I ask you this question?
Go
I need to know, are we going for radio ready, and what steps are we doing to do that?
So basically,
Good
we're just
question.
making
Thank
sure all the sound, everything's even across the
Yeah.
board. No
course.
extra craziness. We're adding in maybe some small nuances here and there.
Like production.
yeah,
kind of
production-wise,
vibes?
because
that's
we
fair.
also-
That's totally fair.
Can I say, Steven, don't take it too far.
Steven, I know where you live.
I
man.
know where you live,
I ain't
Steven.
playing with you.
Hey, you know what? And to
And I love the man.
To
And I love the man. He's been on our
I
show.
love
I
him
love
very
the man.
much. But don't.
But
think
don't
I
take
won't.
it too far.
Okay.
They're good enough. You don't have
To-
to add too much to it.
To Steven's defense, most of the nuanced things and most of the little small space age things that we're adding to it came from my brain. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's good.
I had a couple of ways that I anticipated on how I wanted to push us out there with certain songs that have different meanings.
Yeah, I bet.
So the
Well,
little small things.
Well, I like. See, I
That's
love
all right.
that.
That's
What I
all
love
right.
that about your band is you're diverse.
Yes.
And really every song is a little bit different.
That's what we're going for.
They really are. You got some Rage Against the Machine. You got some Incubus in there. You got some songs that tie together well. You got some songs that are really hard. You got
Little
some-
R&B
You got
too.
some R&B. You got some songs that are melancholy. I love all of
So-
that.
so what
but I
holds
don't
it-
want somebody producing you into a
Right,
circle.
a whole, yeah.
Because that's why I wanted to do our shit here. Because
I
just want to give you guys' shit.
Okay. So what holds you into
You
a
wanna do some
nucleus of a
Yeah, go ahead.
marketable thing?
Take the rest of it if
Like,
you need
like what is the nucleus of what time and space is? How do I market you? What's
it off.
what's the
Take it
tagline?
I'd say emotional roller coaster.
That's what I'm saying. I really can't pigeonhole you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, you can sing the phone book, so like we can give
Yeah.
you multiple genres to sing, and that's what I love
and-
about your band.
And I'll tell you, having heard you guys and listened to you, I can't give you that tagline either.
Well, how is that-
But I hear you, and I know it's you.
Yeah.
How does that play through
know
as a
what I mean?
rhythm section for you, and you and your brother trying to keep up with Ian and Adrian? Being so different every time.
I love it, man. Because we were
Yeah, pull
growing
it, pull
up,
it.
and
Yeah.
we used to like jam metal all the time. So it was kind of a change of pace. It was a good learning experience. I got to jam with my brother and also with these two. Yeah, you know, Ian and Adrian, man, like just it was cool, man.
So it's nice to try to find that fit.
Oh yeah, man, it's cool. It's good learning.
Well, you and your brother
You know.
are probably one of the best damn rhythm sections running
Thank
around.
you.
That
I
running
appreciate
around.
that.
I mean, shit.
Man, I'll tell you one thing. He gets going on the bass just warming up, and then Ian jumps in together, and they start playing. And me and Tyler end up walking in, and we're digging what's going on. And I always put my hand, I'm
This
like,
is
don't
cool.
stop, don't stop. And they just keep it going. So then he jumps on the drums and starts going, and I figure out what the feel is.
Yeah.
Well, where are we going to go with it vocally?
You guys are just recordable all the time.
Find out.
Seems
The-
like it, yeah,
the
man.
amount of half beat song that's on this phone right here
Yeah.
is enough to last probably for at least the next 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, we make them
But we
quicker than
did
we
it
can
on
actually-
purpose. We're doing it on purpose. We have an actual plan. A lot of people like to jump headfirst into things. I don't believe in doing that.
Well, your pan is stuck in fucking a little bit of quicksand. Let's
Nah,
move this
it's-
plan a little further.
It's already on. It's on the roll
We
now.
want more. We want more from time and space.
100%. It is.
It's
It is
coming.
on the roll right now. Everything is full blasted. The throttle's wide open.
I love it, man.
Yeah,
I
we've
love
been
it.
spending
I
a
love
lot
it.
of time this last.
Well, I think you guys have put in the legwork. You guys are at that point that you're all 40 at that 40-year-old. You know your shit. You're professional musicians.
24, actually.
Shit.
24.
I thought, but shit, I thought your brother was
He
your
could pull
dad
that
when
off.
I first met you. It was at the time. Because I met you guys. What's funny about this is I met you guys at Diaper Jam 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's right.
I met you at the Champs Diaper Jam. Was the first time I met you, where he wasn't part of the band yet.
Right.
Last year was my first.
Yeah, and then I saw. Then the next time I saw you, you were in, and I thought it was a perfect fucking fit.
Yeah.
Especially then I found out that Tyler was your brother too.
Yeah.
And Tyler's fucking funnier and shit. Did you? Tyler's like the grumpy guy of your fucking. I love him. He's got to carry all that fucking drums too.
Straight face killer.
Sucks to be
Yeah.
him.
And one of
Pick a better fucking instrument.
and
Oh,
a
yeah,
mother
dude, it's your fault,
and a
bro.
motherfucking killer on the drums though.
Oh yeah, man. He's
Oh,
badass.
straight
he
business.
is badass.
Straight business on them drums.
I want to
baby.
say, I mean, it's coming up like 2 years I've been in now. So it was before that, we were at our parents' house one night visiting them, and that's when he kind of mentioned Alan was going to quit or was thinking about it. I was like, I want a shot at that.
Yeah, you
know?
should.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were auditioning.
Throw me in the ring. Then.
Yeah,
Throw
and
me
he-
in
and
the
he-
ring.
he's
But
like-
once he
audition.
came in, it wasn't even an audition anymore.
Right, no, it really wasn't. He came in, he jammed out and played. We kind of sat there, and he hit some crazy stuff, and I was like, "Yeah, I think we have it narrowed down. We don't need to see anybody else."
Well, then I
Yeah,
saw you
okay,
at
yeah.
I saw you guys
hoping that would happen.
blow the basement off of the
You know
Sunset fucking thing
yeah.
at Nest Records.
That was
out at-
fun.
Yeah,
That was
And-
fun.
And I luckily got some great footage of that.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
a lot of great footage from the side. Like you guys couldn't play upstairs because some rain came in.
Yeah.
So we did underneath. I got some great fucking footage of that.
Damn, it was hot that day.
And that God,
It was
damn.
hot.
Oh, I was sweating my ass off.
Yeah.
Who it was. Well, and it was funny because Ian broke a string
Yeah.
on his guitar, and it took him forever to fucking fix the string.
There was enough time for us to jam out and
Well,
do a
it's
rap
funny.
section.
So he's working hard on that, and I can't help but be an ass. So I'm like, man, you gonna get that string? If hurry up with that string, I'm like,
messing with him?
I'm fucking with him because he's right by me because he was the closest one that I could film, and he's working hard. Like he's working hard. Y'all got you
that
covered from.
sucks, dude. Like you could do it in your own house quicker and shit, but like when everybody's on your
And I'm giving him
In the
business.
pressure, it takes
Yeah.
longer.
Ian, I love you. Sorry. I knew you could take it. I knew you could take it, Ian. But I'm giving. He's got his fingers are generous, and boom,
That
and
pressure, man,
but he
yeah.
finally got it back in, boom, and
That's
right
his
in.
ass, though, man. Give you pressure in the wrong time.
Right? What?
Just to see how
I'm gonna
you
take
gonna
advantage.
deal with
I gotta
this?
take advantage of. I'm standing right there.
Got to, man.
Why not give him some shit?
Pressure makes diamonds.
It's his
And-
fault for breaking.
That's
And I'm
right.
not gonna lie to you.
I say that all day.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to put it to you like this. When you got the brothers at the rhythm section, and you got maybe one of the most talented guitarists I've ever heard play in the state as
He
far
is
as
a
locally.
badass, man.
I mean, as
He
we
is.
make jokes on Ian and fixing the string, he's a fucking monster on the guitar.
Creative as shit.
And then
man.
we have
Yeah.
Adrian
That
here.
jazz brain.
And then we have Adrian here killing the vocals. This band is nothing but fun for me. So I love the full swing of meeting them at Diaper Jam. Then they're coming back and doing the show right before we're doing a big Diaper Jam this year. I think you guys are going to blow the door off it again. I'm working hard for it to get you at Damn Jam.
Oh,
I'm still working. I'm
Hey,
still working
I
for
got
you.
I was actually going to say something about that. Man, me and Ian went to Damn Jam last year. We got in. sat down, bullshitted with you guys or whatever. Then we just watched the show, and I'm a very observant person, and I looked at Ian and I was like, next year.
Yeah, buddy.
I was like, no bullshit, all bullshit aside, that needs to be, that is one of our biggest things right now. I want that.
Yeah,
So,
what's the
I want
biggest thing you
that.
can get in the town? You should want that.
And
And you guys, and I'm going to say you guys deserve that.
We've been working hard on that recording.
get you there.
You know, to get.
Yeah.
You know what I
So
mean?
that way people can see ahead of time that we are worthy of being up there.
I might have got you there this year if you had it already.
Okay.
And
I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you that.
I want to say
You're
like
always
this,
going to be
man.
late to the table with music.
Right now is the time where that festival's cool.
Yeah.
It's young.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like
Vibrant.
Like the young festivals are always really cool. And
Well, I'm going to tell you right now.
This is the time. This is the right time.
Damn Jam's going to be a thing now that we've got
We got a couple years of
the Winfield Fairgrounds to be involved in it.
Okay. All right.
So that's where it's moved to.
It's my town.
They took a dive on huge money this year for artists because they're moving to a multi-million-dollar establishment.
Understandable.
When you're talking moving to where they do what's the
it's the Bluegrass Festival.
Bluegrass Festival. Thank
Oh
you.
man, I've heard of
Where they
that.
do the Bluegrass
the
Festival
Walnut
is
Valley
a
Bluegrass
50,000 is a 50K place.
Yeah, we right around 50K. If you include all the fairgrounds,
Yeah. So the room to grow for the Damn Jam is huge, but I will tell you, just like anything, if you keep moving shit, you take hits.
Right.
So like that's
they moved
why
3 times.
that's why I want forever to keep this building for the Aaron and Austin show. I don't want to move again and then have to start over again.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It sucks. We could do it and our show could take it, and I don't care. But I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you're
There's a lot of shit around here. I don't
Real-
want to
well, and
place, too.
honestly, first and foremost,
Yeah.
that the damn, I might have got you in if the Damn Jam didn't lose Lake Afton.
Yeah.
Okay, so when the Damn Jam lost Lake Afton last year, it was a huge hit.
They put money in there, like infrastructure wise.
They rebuilt the buildings. They helped with the electrical that needed to run through that place. They did a lot for, and then you had one county commissioner.
He's
the thing
the old
because of Wheeler
troll.
Walker
His
Jr.
name's David Dennis. He's a fucking old
David
old
Dennis
white
made
troll.
sure that we didn't get the permit because of Wheeler Walker Jr. That's it. So we had
Because it wasn't a family
So-
friendly event because he was
so
coming
now
up there
so
talking
now as
like
much
he
pull
did.
so all the pull that I brought
It don't have to be a family
all the
friendly
pull that
event.
I've got
You
from
feel me? Like,
all the pull that I've got from Jason Wynn, rest in peace. I love you, brother. Me and Aaron are a big part of that. But once they have to scramble and move, like suggestions
lose
for my shit
momentum
go out
every
the window
time.
a little bit.
Exactly.
well,
Sets us back. It sets us back years.
Yeah.
well,
and it doesn't
all the
really-
marketing money you spent on year 1 is lost because we had to move for
And
year
we
2.
move it out of Sedgwick
and now
County.
now we put more money behind it. Now we fucking lost that because we got to move.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
but,
so- and we're doing that again.
I can't market a festival that moves every fucking year.
So
Trying
now,
to
so
find
now I'm
something
trying.
to
So
throw.
now Aaron and Austin show's trying to get.
know what I mean?
We're trying to get sponsors that are
From
normal
Winfield.
Wichita,
From
that are normal
Winfield.
Wichita sponsors. But now we're in Winfield.
We're a Wichita show.
So it's
on the Winfield.
Yeah. Yeah.
I live in Winfield. Though.
And like I said,
That's the thing.
like I said, just make sure that I will always, if any promoter comes to me with like, "Hey, who should we put on a bill?" I say time and space first and foremost. I don't give a motherfucker who else. Like, he's got promoting things. He's got
do.
country things. He's got things he's got to do. You ask me, you the first goddamn ticket I would punch.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
We spend long hours, man. We spend a lot of long hours, not only just practicing, but talking and bouncing off ideas off of each other. We're a actual group that actually cares about each other, that actually loves.
This is a real
our
band,
ideas.
guys.
Hey,
Yeah.
and you guys are meticulous about it.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
and they're,
I
other than we,
Like, y'all
other than
talk
chance you're
everything
too
out.
gun shy. That's
Oh,
all.
also, just to let you know, we still haven't let a bigger cat out of the bag right here.
Okay.
This motherfucker plays the guitar like crazy as well.
No shit.
And we're
I thought you were going to announce his OnlyFans.
Get to that later.
yeah, that's later.
I don't have any customers right
But we're working on some
feats.
stuff where him and Ian both are playing together, and that's
All right,
it's
all
gonna be. You don't
Oh,
even
please,
understand.
please, and
It's-
thank you.
now. Oh yeah.
It's gonna be way different.
Guys,
Way
I'm
different.
telling you right now, there time and space can do no wrong with me. I just need you guys to put out your fucking material.
That's what we've been working really hard on. It was like getting
You got to do it.
Yeah,
It's got to
yeah.
come out, guys.
Yep.
And I love the fact that you're working with a producer. You're working with us. You want to put all these songs out. Just do it, please.
I want to look at Time and Space like a brand.
We already are.
Yeah, you are.
And so release some products.
Yep, we got.
No shit.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
speaking of, we'll have some.
Y'all are like the back order. Y'all the biggest back order brand I've
And
ever.
product.
We'll have some merchandise at the show on Friday. We'll have some merchandise. Plus, we have some other stuff that we're gonna have out there. So if you do purchase,
I don't care if you got a sticker one. Just bring me to something. baby.
if you purchase a Time and Space card, what it's gonna do, it'll also allow you to get any of our merchandise $5 off. If it's any of our personal shows, you're gonna get $5 off
sweet.
at entry fee.
How can they do
everything.
that? How can the fam do that?
There's only going to be 20. There's going to be 20 cards.
That's
this
it.
this
That's
Friday.
it.
20.
Okay.
Ooh, exclusive.
If you show up and you get one, you get one. You know. So they're going to be $15, but that $15 will go a long ways when it comes to any other shows for the future.
There you go.
So you show up at any of the shows after that, and you have that lanyard with the card on it. We know.
When you're famous and your shows cost $400,
You just show up with that.
Right, yeah.
I'm not
We'll
gonna
let you in for free.
I'm not gonna lie. This band has that potential. Easy.
Free.
Yeah.
You guys are that. You guys are holding the golden ticket. and you don't know what you're
What?
holding.
There's a once a month
You need to-
win a date with Garrett.
You got.
There's
Oh. Hey, Gary's got a lot
there's
of open
stuff going on.
Gary's got a lot of open days. Believe it or not, as long as Sentence Car's not playing.
You gotta check the schedule. At least gotta check the schedule.
Yeah, no shit.
No, who we really got to fuck with is Tyler, his brother. Like he don't want no like messages or nothing. So if we send a bunch of shit his way, we gonna fuck his world up.
Nah, we're gonna advertise. We're gonna advertise Tyler's dates on Grindr.
You better not.
That's what we gonna-
You better not. You better not.
Tyler dates on Grindr.
His whole head gonna turn so
Yeah.
red. We ain't gonna know. Dude.
Tyler's freshly married, with kids and everything now. You that would
Still
be
need a
funny
drummer.
though.
No.
Yeah, we still need the
Definitely
drummer.
put him
We
on
need
Grindr, dude.
We need him. Don't push him out. But if you want to fuck with Tyler, it's real easy. Just send him a bunch of messages.
Mess with him good.
But
I love
yeah,
it, man.
And really don't do that. This is good, but maybe a little. So I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot.
Find your own middle ground with that.
Yeah.
Find your own middle
What-
ground.
What it is? If you're Tyler Stalker, come into the show on Friday night.
We got a special little card for him, man.
If you
You
make
don't know
your own
about it yet.
T-shirt, you get in free.
Yeah.
Yeah, dressed with a weird mustache, and you can come and sit in the corner. And
I just want to take a couple pictures.
that'd be perfect. It'd be perfect. Pictures with Tyler. They're only.
Man, Tyler probably outside the door right now going, I ain't going
fuck
in
you
there.
I was gonna come in, but
I
fuck
don't
it.
feel like going in there right
he
now.
actually said he left.
Hey man, all jokes aside, you can get pictures with Tyler for $5.
Wait till after Friday. We might have to use a drum machine.
All them jokes aside.
You thought I was going a different way. I wasn't.
You see us at the damn with the diaper jam with the drum machine. I'm over there. Tyler said he quits.
We got
Hey,
a
man,
cardboard cutout.
Speaking of drum machine, we was listening to Pretty Hate Machine
Pretty hate machine.
earlier today, man.
I'm gonna tell you right
One
now.
of my favorite ever records.
That is my favorite record, maybe as far as rock and roll record. Pretty Hate Machine but it actually also pisses me off at Trent Reznor for not like making music worth a shit after that. Like he would do like 8 songs and 2 of them be good, and then there's a soundtrack and one of them's good with like the what is the name of that Lost Highway soundtrack song he did? He did the whole entire Lost Highway soundtrack, and he had like Terrible Drug was the name of his.
Terrible Drug.
I mean, dude, he does. Trent Reznor's crazy. So Trent Reznor like did the biggest biff ever for me. And is Gigi still here? No,
I'm
Gigi
gonna
Bell.
look it up.
So in 2022, Trent Reznor says, "I'm about to release a couple Nine Inch Nails albums," and I go, "Wow, I'm an old Nine Inch Nails head. I can't wait to see
can't
this."
wait.
I've
Pretty
I've
Hate
actually,
Machine, top
I've
10
literally
records
seen,
all time. Like,
I've
I
literally
love
seen
it.
Trent
I love
Reznor
that
live.
record.
I've seen him live, and it is 2 albums of fucking hot garbage, of instrumentals, and it is just nothing. Like it is just not nothing. And he's been doing that for 10 years.
You know what it makes me always wonder? When
It's
that
like what
happens?
Andre did, what Andre 2000 did.
Yeah.
I'm about to put a new album out after this Killer Mike shit. Wait till this new album. Oh, by the way, it's flute. It's all flute. I don't sing a lick on it. It's a fucking flute album.
Oh my god!
Are you fucking serious, bro? You just dropped it, just amazing fucking 16 on a Killer Mike album,
And then you gave us that.
and then I get flute album. Get fucked.
You know, it often makes me wonder when I watch a lot of things on different artists, because I watch a lot of things on different artists. It makes me wonder when that happens, like what outside source is tampering with things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When some of these people walk into situations blindly and figure out that when you sign or you do certain things that you just signed everything away. Now, if you're going to release something, it's going to be what they say.
Yeah.
You don't-
You're on their docket.
Yeah, so I'm very in tune to everything.
Well, don't ever
So,
do that for
you
you.
know
You
what
think
I
they
mean?
get like
So-
burnt out too, and just in
Okay.
a hurry to put some shit out? Like,
Yeah, sometimes
Well,
they give them a
sometime-
time limit. and
Well,
they're like,
I
"You
think
better
some
have
of it's he
Well-
just like really worked hard on it, but it was just instrumental shit.
yeah, just trying to be. Like,
Well, so
super
don't
different.
don't promote to me that you're releasing some shit that's
There's-
gonna be not that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
All
can
right.
you can tell me that I'm releasing shit that's gonna be instrumental shit.
I got a
Don't
little
be-
side thing.
Don't
going
be
on.
excited.
There's a lot of
Don't-
this. There's a
but
lot of
don't-
this.
But
Okay?
don't give me the fucking honey
Yeah,
dick
yeah.
where I think I'm getting one of my favorite artists is releasing some shit and they're not.
It's not.
Yeah,
the-
like I'm trying
the-
something
the-
different. It's not what
The dynamic's
clear
different
with
than
it.
you think. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Be honest. Just be honest.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
So what happens is, fucking Trent Reznor released one of the top records of all fucking time. Okay, so some record label after that signed him onto a 10 record deal, some crazy thing.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
and
You think
and,
it's a lot of
Trent
it?
and Trent fucking grew up.
You
That's
think
what
that-
happens.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, this
It's
is
always
what
when-
happens. This is
it's
what
always-
happens. And
especially
so
in
now
that-
I got 6 records of bullshit that I have to produce to fulfill my obligation.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like I don't,
Not fair.
I'm not feeling inspired, but I'm obligated. So here's
Here's what you
a
got.
ton
yeah.
of shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's a pile of turds to get me out of that fucking deal.
You got to get you out of that.
sense.
Yeah, yeah.
You're
makes
not
sense,
wrong
man.
about that.
Well, I'm just saying that's how that actually fucking goes.
Yeah.
Well, you guys got to duck that
Man.
by holding on to your
look.
goddamn property forever.
If you hold on to your laurels, and you never sign some 5 fucking
You're smart.
album deal,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it's like, hey, this is my record. These are the demos for the record.
Yep.
If you want to record them, cool, but I can fucking record them. All I need really from you is distribution.
Right.
Right?
Right,
That's
exactly.
all I really need from you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I need distribution and I need marketing. That's all I fucking
Marketing,
need.
yeah, a little marketing
okay?
helps.
So,
Like,
so
what he
just
said
give
is
me that deal.
What,
Yeah,
like
not
what
a
he
time
said,
limit or
Yeah.
being able
Put a bunch
to
of shit
being
out.
able to have your art recorded freely the way that
Yeah.
you guys all originally planned it is the most important thing ever. The minute you start having a million different hands in it on everything and that want to change your sound or change
know
the
how
way
hard
you
that is?
speak and change this and change that or then it starts it's no longer what you came here for.
Well,
you know
hey,
what I mean?
but because you guys are unproven, I need to put you with this producer.
Right.
And this producer, well, he's going to be about $750,000.
Yeah,
And he's not
For your
always
rec-
right.
For your record, yeah.
And he's not always fucking right.
Well, he's an opinion, is what he is.
You're right. You're right.
Now he is
Sometimes
a,
he's right about certain
now,
things.
Now he is a time-tested and approved opinion.
right.
Yeah.
You're
All
100% right about that.
But that's why he costs.
But he's not
so
specific
much.
to you. Don't know you personally.
That's why he costs so much. Now I'm going to send you over to Blackbird Studios in Nashville. John McBride, I'm going to send you over there, and he's going to charge the label more than he would ever charge.
Well, it's gonna
Exactly.
Put you in debt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Instantly.
He's going to
Instantly.
charge. He's
In
going
debt,
to charge the label
thousands of dollars.
fucking $200 an hour.
Yeah.
Because you guys are
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
in debt.
You know?
You guys are gonna be in debt.
And you know what
you
he's
don't
gonna
need to be.
encourage
don't
you to
need
do?
Yeah, fuck that shit.
He's
man.
going to encourage you to hire a producer that tells him, "Yeah, I don't care about the
Yeah,
time.
fuck that
Yeah.
shit.
See,
Yeah,
I know
we
because
need
see,
the thing, you
I went
know?
way.
That- you guys are better than that.
Yeah, gouging money.
You're past that.
I went way
fuck all
back to
that.
TLC. I went way back to TLC, who was getting five cents. I think it was like 5 cents off of their album sales,
Yeah.
and literally were starving. Had the #1 hit. You know what I mean? They
Real.
had Waterfall. They had
yeah,
everything.
Where'd the money go?
Yeah, and all to other people besides them, and they were starving.
That's one thing I would say about. I'm glad that you guys are. Okay, so we're on the fence. I'm glad that you guys are in the position that you are because you still own all your fucking music.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, you didn't buy into a stupid ass record label and give up, Buffalo Soldier and you didn't give up the Ghost.
Yeah.
So luckily, you guys are in a very actionable position as a fucking very talented band. So you guys, you own your own properties.
Right.
Do your live shows, put your shows out there, and fucking let it roll. I'm telling you, guys, it'll work.
Yep.
Well, hey,
That's the goal, man.
did
Yeah.
you guys? Do you guys have a recording yet that you've registered?
No.
With SoundScan, BMI,
No.
CSAC,
No.
ASCAP, any of it?
No,
No.
zero, no. Don't sugarcoat me, bitch. No, no, you don't have it. You should have 2+ albums by now. And I'm not saying that to be critical. I'm saying that because you guys are talented.
Hold on.
And it's
Before you
before
say
you even
anything
come on.
else, I'm kind of old. So when you say albums, are you talking
16 songs, 2 albums.
okay albums? Because I've heard some
Eight-
people
eight
say
apiece.
albums and they
8,
mean
9
like
apiece.
your 1 or 2 songs.
You think 8 songs makes an album?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm from the old school days where LP
There's 4
was
to
different than
4 to
EP.
7.
You know
4 to
what I'm
7.
saying?
LP,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
4 songs.
Well,
4 songs
An
EP.
EP would be about 4 to 7, and then an LP would be like 8 to 12.
I think an album's 8 songs or better.
I think it's 12.
That's fine.
Well,
So-
That's fine.
so
I would
LP,
actually adhere to your.
Yeah,
I would
that's what I
actually
think.
adhere to you.
and
You've made more albums than I ever have. So I'll give you. I'll give
And
you.
in the modern climate, our songs are 3.5 minutes long. Tops. Tops, right?
If you're
So-
lucky,
so
shit. Most of them
now-
are 2. Sometimes
so
they're,
now
they're
on
punk songs.
Now on an LP, a graded like LP record, like 12 songs would be about right. Six a side. We're talking about 22 minutes a side is probably
There you go.
where.
There you go, Aaron, you're right.
Where we're going on. an
Aaron's
LP.
right. Aaron's right here.
So for EP, you're saying four
Four to
6.
4 to 6.
8,
Yeah.
maybe.
So an EP
Close
EP right now is what we do have.
Yeah.
Y'all got more than that.
We have that.
Yeah,
well, what we're
material-wise, yeah.
material wise recorded. What we like. We got an EP right now that we're about to release as soon as we get back and Ian
That's
gets
what.
home.
And that's what
So-
Blake
thing. You know what I mean?
or Shields guy. So,
Yes.
So
what is it? What is the due date on that?
The EP is probably going to be 2 weeks.
So
Oh,
2
yeah.
weeks from
Oh, yeah.
today,
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
we
you'll
can
have-
expect to hear a 4-song EP,
Yes.
5-song
5, right?
from Time and Space.
Yeah. 5.
So
So celebrate
or
that.
sooner. Or sooner.
Hey, I don't care if it's any time this year.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that
Hey, he's saying stuff now, but when the Gatling gun comes out
Hey,
right.
and we're sa ta 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 ta,
you know I love you.
Yeah.
You know I love you.
Hey,
So bring the Gatling gun. I can't wait.
They'll take the hits to the chest.
I will. I'll take it
But-
because I just want to be able to promote you guys.
yeah.
That makes my life so
Yeah,
much easier.
well, that's our goal to record too, because I mean,
Aaron.
material-wise on a marker board, we've got,
Yeah.
you know it. 30
shit.
songs.
Oh God, probably more.
See?
So
But
so
I'd
so
say
so
about 40, man.
so that's what I wanted to
Yeah.
say.
So
All right?
Aaron, let it rip.
So if we're gonna rip an EP, like I think it's really cool to rip an EP like once, twice a year, just as fast as you can pop them out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gotta do the hip-hop thing.
because that keeps your name up, right? That keeps your name in people's index.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
yeah, yeah.
like the more you release,
Well, and it
the
keeps
better.
you. Well, and it
if
keeps you
can do-
recircling to the top of the playlist.
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Exactly,
If
yeah.
you could do an EP every year, you're doing good.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you can do 2 EPs every year.
Well, okay, so
You know, like,
so really the
stay
real
up.
formula is if I could do an EP every year and then I slow release the first 2 songs. So I got 4 songs to 5 songs on the EP. I
Make
release
videos
a
out of
song.
half of 'em.
2 weeks later I release another song. 3 weeks later I release the whole EP.
There you go.
That is the formula right now.
Yep.
Make
Uh,
videos.
But I don't give a fuck about that
audiovisual
formula
world.
until you got 5 songs from me. I need to be able to share
Right.
I need to be able to share your love, guys.
So right now you
yeah,
can jump
yeah.
on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and you can do Buffalo Soldier right now.
One song.
Hell yeah.
Well, like you just
And one of your best songs.
yeah. What'd you say? What'd you just say?
I'll give you one.
You give one,
give
then
you
you
one.
give him the
Yeah,
other
yeah,
one,
yeah.
and then
And
you
we'll
release.
start north. We'll
There
start
you go.
north.
yeah.
Buffalo Soldier, I'll tell you right now, a lot of people will flex at the title of that song. Goddamn beautifully written song and goddamn beautifully performed. I balked the first time. I was like, Buffalo Soldier. I was like, you're going against fucking Bob Marley.
Marley, yeah.
You're going against Bob Marley
yeah.
for like title wise.
Head to head.
And then I hear the song and I go,
All right.
it works. I go, it works. I guess it works perfect. It,
Yeah.
it has nothing to do with Bob Marley. It has nothing to do with it's their own cut. It's their own Buffalo Soldier song.
Oh yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, there is fistful of fucking music from these guys that are exactly the same and exactly as good. And I can't wait to expose their music to the public, and that's what I've been on their ass hard for 3 years now.
Yeah.
Man, we
We were rolling good, and then Ian got hurt.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then we was rolling good, and he got hurt again.
Well,
Ian's like, I'm a stunt man.
well, and it got to the point too, man. I mean,
He's like Dave.
we had to take that time because we're like, all right, we need to get music out there. That was our.
It was more about it got to the point, like he just said, where we're like, okay, we need to put everything else aside and work on getting music recorded and getting it out. And that became our main thing for the last 5 months.
Oh, God,
Yeah,
like,
5 months. So
You're welcome. You're welcome for pressing your button.
Oh, yeah, these two shows coming up are.
Sorry, I pressed your button, guys. I told you need to get music out.
Yeah, it's
Oh
great.
no, yeah,
It's
and you're
great.
right. I mean,
Yeah.
we have it all. It's just right now, and that was what we were working on. Like
You're holding the golden ticket, man.
being
Just
able
give
to
it to the
start
public.
pumping them
a
out,
brand needs a product.
Hey,
Yes.
Nicole, how bad are these guys? These guys,
These are my favorite.
right? Hey,
Activated.
and we,
Amen,
hey, guess who we give all the flowers to? Nicole brought me in on your guys' plight, and I met you guys 3 years ago at Diaper Jam, and it's been nothing but great to watch you grow since then.
Beautiful. Your energy on the stage means nothing compared to it's not the same.
Right.
You can listen to it on an album, a record, whatever. All
That's
day.
why
You gotta be there.
That's why I think a live
gotta
record.
be there.
That's why I think this live record is going to be cool.
Yeah.
I think the live performance is going to be amazing Friday.
Thank you.
We're really
I hope you all
ex-
turn in.
We're really excited to come here and play. That's one thing we were all talking about.
Can I say one thing to you guys? Don't get in your head too much.
Oh no,
play
Don't
it,
worry
man.
about
Just play. it.
No, and I'm saying that to Ian.
it. You and shit.
Don't do any backflips or none of that.
Calm
shit.
down.
Like,
Calm down, Ian.
Hey, he's still in rehab for the foot, so you won't see him in full Ian mode. He's not
So we
gonna
get to
be
push him
jumping.
over. Because is he going to be hobbling around on?
He still walks with a limp.
All right,
so,
good.
yeah, he's getting there though.
I
He's
love
getting
I love
there.
the man.
He's getting there.
Hey guys, if you don't know Ian Miller is the hardest working man for this band. He loves this band.
he is, man. He's badass, dude.
He's sweating after the first song, dude.
He's sweating. He ain't here tonight.
He's at home sweating.
Yeah, I know he is. He ain't, and the kid can fucking wail on the guitar.
He's a great
Oh, yeah.
player.
Let's
Great
all be
player.
honest.
Very
Great
creative.
player.
dude.
Let's
Yes,
be honest.
badass.
The man is an amazing guitar player.
The one thing
A.
I always loved about just Ian in general, Ian plays from his soul. And when you play from your soul, it just
You can't do no wrong. You know what I mean?
pours out of him.
I would say that for you as a singer, and for you as I would say this for this whole band. Like really, the rhythm section that our brothers makes me love it, and the fact that Adrian is easily one of the best lead singers in the whole fucking
Most
state.
definitely.
It ain't
And
even
the
fucking close.
The variety of your influences is really
Guys,
what
it ain't
makes
even
your
fucking
brand.
close.
Yeah.
Adrian, you're one of the best lead singers in the state. It ain't even fucking
yeah,
close.
I appreciate it.
I'm just gonna say you can take your flowers how you want it. This is my opinion. You can fucking sing and your songs are good, and then you tie that rhythm section with brothers to Ian's guitar playing. It really is something special, and I hope
it
that
is,
everybody realizes and shows up to the Aaron and Austin show presents this weekend. And if you can't show up, you can watch it live. You can watch it live for free because that's how much we love you. We're gonna let you watch it for free.
right.
Yeah.
We're gonna let you guys. We're gonna watch the best band in the state of Kansas blow this fucking shit up.
I think it's also important. It's also important.
Weekend's a twofer.
It is.
For, yeah.
It is. And then
yeah.
and then if you can't make it Friday because you're an asshole, you can come out to Diaper Jam. you can come out to Diaper Jam for.
Oh yeah, a lot of great acts on the Diaper
Yeah.
Jam, man.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of good acts.
Again, I know that it's a $20 show for this private recording. If you come, I'm running the door. If you come in with $5, I'll let you.
Guys,
Guys, we want
it's
people
supply
to
and demand,
show.
okay?
Yeah.
It's
We want
supply
peop-
and demand. I don't have a lot of room for people here when we put the cameras up and we put the whole production.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah.
I
It
don't have
is.
a lot of room for you. So
And you guys don't realize that
So pay
time,
your
the time and
fucking
space is
$20.
paying for this.
Yeah.
Time and space is paying for this production and paying for these
we
live
have tried
albums.
to make a way for them to make their money back on
Yeah.
getting
So come and join that.
audio visual.
Come and join. We Friday we partying all together.
If you
Right till the sun goes down.
Hey, if you love music, and you're really in for it for the
Awesome
actual
stuff.
love of it, definitely come for
Yeah,
sure.
till
You
the
know what I mean?
till the night closes.
Put a lot of work in.
in.
I don't know about till the night goes.
Yeah,
Goes down, it's like,
Friday we partying, baby. We partying. It's
we
all
definitely gonna be
exclusive.
partying, but I don't know about the
Till the night closes.
I don't know about all that, man.
You don't
See
know
what
that?
happens.
He's like,
Hey.
maybe Saturday till the
Hey.
night goes in.
You don't know what it's like.
I'm a big ABBA fan.
You don't know what it's like to watch a great band record a live album. Phil works hard.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
Phil works hard on all that shit. Annie
I'm sure.
Mac works hard on all the audio and visual shit. I'm telling you what, Friday night, if you can't be there, please tune in live at the Aaron Austin Show production.
That's right.
You can find that. It's our own tiny desk type of thing.
Yeah, I love that.
That's
I
really
love
what
it.
that's
I
really
love it.
what I call it.
Yeah,
I think it's super cool.
Well, that's where I got the idea.
I'm so excited.
I'm not too big to admit
It's
that
awesome.
I based my podcast off of Joe Rogan's show with guests, and then I based my
I fight.
then I
that.
based the like Aaron Austin Show presents off having great people come in
Yeah.
and present. I presented off the tiny desk.
But
I
that's-
saw Tiny Desk,
You're like, hey, that's great.
dude. How cool is Tiny Desk?
Yeah, not,
Have you guys ever seen Colors
Yeah.
show too
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
well? So if anybody that's ever loves new music, there are two things that you should follow in life: Tiny Desk and Colors. They put on great musicians.
in time and space. Oh, sorry, my bad.
No,
Yeah, definitely.
you should follow Time and Space first.
Yeah.
And if you don't, honestly, if you've been a part of this podcast for this long and you don't follow Time and Space, then get fucked. I mean, come on, what are we doing?
Yeah.
This is our band here. This is the official band. I'm putting it out. The
Yeah.
official band of the Aaron Austin Show. How about that?
Hey, I like it. I like
Hey,
it. I like
we're
it.
in.
How about that?
We're
Hey,
in.
hey,
We're in.
I ain't gonna fight you. I sign off. I
See,
sign off. On that.
see,
Sign off.
see, and I will always promote anything you guys do and try to help you in any way I can. I cannot wait for the Aaron Austin Show presents this Saturday.
I'm very
Did you guys
excited. Very
now?
excited.
First and foremost, before I say anything tonight, make sure you did you guys talk to Phil at all before
Yeah.
tonight?
Briefly, we kind of went over some things and
Do a
stuff
little
like
more.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Phil gone?
Hopefully he's down there when we get.
No,
there.
I think he's gone.
Well, I think he was gone before we actually.
But Thursday I'll be here too.
Right.
Thursday we'll be
cool.
here too.
Yeah.
Nice.
So and it's not really a sound check. It's a recorded rehearsal. So anything that
Oh,
you
okay, cool.
so
Yeah,
anything that you do on
there's a lot of
Thursday,
production that goes in.
anything that you
Sweet,
do on
man.
Thursday, as far as okay, so
There's
I'll
a
let
lot of
everybody know.
production, really.
I'll let everybody know what the Aaron Austin Show Time and Presents. There is a Thursday where we have the band come in before the Friday. We
Set
do.
up.
You don't realize how much.
Yeah. So
Sound.
I'll tell you a little bit about
Please,
it, man. I mean,
you're more.
yeah. So here at the venue, we have live sound, right?
Yeah.
But we are also streaming, and streaming is going to be a separate sound.
different sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
Sounds way different.
So we have to basically record you, and then pop it through to see how it sounds,
Right.
and then make adjustments,
Yes.
Really, 3 sounds.
and then do that a couple times.
Yeah.
We,
You know
we
what I
really
mean?
got to get you. We got to get you for the.
Dialed
we got to
in.
get
So-
you dialed in for 3 sounds live broadcast.
I want
recording.
I want your live stream to sound great,
Yeah.
Thank you.
because our live streams are getting what one
2,000.
1.5,
Right at 2,000. Pretty
yeah,
easy.
yeah. So like there may be 30
Well,
people in
And
the
what?
crowd,
And
but you have 2,000 people that are going to
so
see the show.
and also when you buy into our kit as far as the Aaron Austin Show, well, we used to call that Thursday a sound check, and it really isn't a sound check. It's really
it's not.
It's really
not
is a
a show
recorded
like you're
rehearsal.
used to doing.
because
It's
Phil
not a
will
show like you're used to doing.
Phil will take every bit that you put down on Thursday to help supplement into what we do
And-
on the live
Okay.
recording.
That's
and
awesome.
then and
That's
then
awesome.
and then
So there's
now,
now we're recording more of your music and making sure that it's right.
And now-
okay,
and now let's add on
and I
cameras,
also
camera
I also
angles,
want to bring
camera
this up.
lighting.
What Phil has done, what Phil has done for the oddballs is I'm not going to say more than this. That Phil went above and beyond for the oddballs. There was a couple of spots that we needed some better hit
Right.
on some of their songs. Phil actually went to shows that were outside of his prevalence to record those.
Awesome.
To add
That's
that.
awesome, man. That's
So
really cool.
I'm telling you guys, with the Aaron
we
Austin
have
Show
a really good
presents,
team here, man, and they care.
Aaron-
That's the deal.
yeah, and that's
Aaron's
They
working
care.
hard to
They
make
give
the
a
venue
shit.
great for people. The Aaron and Austin Show is doing our best to make all the promotion good for you guys, but Annie and Phil are making sure that your money is worth your while on the live recording.
Well, and shout out to them too, man. Like the sound guys, I don't know if they get enough props.
They don't.
Like they should, man. I mean,
don't,
they're-
but fuck
they're
'em,
dealing-
too,
Yeah,
at the same
man.
time.
Like
It's
they're
kind of another member
dealing
of your
with all of
band,
us
isn't it?
annoying bands.
They're a
you
bit
know?
bitchy too at the same time.
Oh, she's daggering.
With their ponytails and
Their
their
guitar player to shut the fuck up.
She lifts the glasses and
They're a
eyeballs
bit
you.
bitchy. They're a bit bitchy.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
We love them. We love them, but just do what we say.
Hey, we're extremely appreciative to have the opportunity to come here to your guys' venue and do all these different things.
I'm glad you
Thank
guys
you.
are coming, man. I'm glad you guys are coming.
The way we also look at it is like, to be 100% honest, real quick, so I can get serious for a minute.
All right.
At any given point, I lost some people this past year, and at any given point in time, it could be anybody's number.
Yep.
And we want to do what we love, and we want to do what we feel in our hearts is great that transfers over to other people. And in that motion, you guys are helping us to further drive that even further. And so for that, we are very appreciative to have this platform to get out here and to just express the love that we have and how it comes across in our music to the rest of the world. And that's like the biggest thing for us. We want to be able to create things that make other people feel good or make other people go down that trek of the road, the same road that we went down, to know it's okay. It's fine. There's a whole other side that you can fucking make everything happen over here. And that's our main thing.
Amen.
So we appreciate you guys allowing us to have a place where we can push that to another level.
yeah.
What we want to do is push you to another level.
Yeah, let's do it. Iron
Yeah.
sharpens iron.
Well, I'm going to tell you right
Let's
now,
go.
thank you for making it easy.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so
Before we go,
Siniscar, love him. Siniscar, another. Hey, shout out to Trevor. If
Yeah.
we're assholes. We're assholes for taking too long to shout out to Trevor.
Big Berg.
Because he'll choke your ass in a
love
minute
this
with them
guy.
big ass hands. He got.
Man.
Love you, Big Ferg.
Lurch.
Hey, Trevor Ferguson, my
I think
man.
somebody called him Tree at one point.
Yeah.
I like that nickname.
He's Groot.
The original. The original. Hey, listen, I
and
love
a
Trevor.
beautiful
dude.
and a beautiful fucking musician.
Man.
A giant man,
just
but
a beautiful soul.
fucking
He's a
musician.
beautiful.
He's
soul.
amazing.
I love him.
Amazing fucking brother
Love him.
and friend
Shout out,
too, man.
shout
Like,
out to you, Trevor.
Yeah, dude. He's
Hey,
fucking awesome.
when we do our shows, you can always tell because you hear Trevor's voice in the background. Yeah, dude, he's always there cheering us on, man.
I'm
It's
gonna
awesome.
tell you. I'm gonna tell you what. He's one of the great souls in this world.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
if
yeah,
you don't like Trevor, then fuck off.
Yeah, you suck if you don't.
Yeah, you're one of them weird ones.
If your
fucking
name is
weirdo,
Trevor and you're not the actual Trevor, you're still cool
Nah, well, a little bit.
By default,
by default.
this
Yeah.
guy paid your bills.
So make sure that you realize that there is a lot coming from time and space.
Hey, how do we support you, real quick, before we go?
Goddamn, you support us. We need you.
Well. How do we find you?
Well,
Tell
let's-
us your social.
Right now, we got 2 shitty songs out on
your
one.
socials.
Like we.
God, this fucking guy. Talking all positive.
We're a
positive
month.
shit, all right?
We're a month out. We're a month out.
Ian, where the fuck are you, dude? No.
No,
We're a month out.
No, that's all.
He's just impatient. That's all.
After Friday, you'll know that these guys are the fucking bomb. You will
Thank you.
know.
If you don't
After
know,
Now you know. Aaron Us show finna prove it.
Hey,
Friday night.
What you got?
if you guys want to follow us on TikTok, it's 321_time_and_space.
forgot all that shit.
You know what I mean?
That's it.
A lot of underscores.
Yeah,
Damn
a lot
it.
of underscores. Yeah.
Just
So,
shut up and let him get it out.
yeah. So.
Say that again. One shit. I feel like it's an algorithm.
No, I just because you
No,
got
do it
to
one more
make it
time.
to where it's. But anyways, it's 321_time_and_space.
We'll get a fuck
I
out
like
of
it.
here.
I like
Yeah.
it.
So if you get a chance, jump on there.
Me
show
and
us
Garrett are
some love.
fucking. We're scared.
So that's
No, I feel bad. I was telling him, like, on the way here, I was like, I listen to our music and shit, but I still go to our email site that Steven gave us. So I
You
was
still
like,
jam out to our songs.
I was like, I don't know how to get there officially. I got it on email. But
he tries to get through so you can listen to it.
I'm telling you right now, if you don't know about time and space, you're in the fucking backfield, baby.
You need to find the fuck out. is what
And
it's
guess
gonna
what?
be.
If you
Come
want
to Diaper Jam, check
if you
it
want
out.
to find about
Garrett,
No.
brother, I love you.
you don't even
man.
have to do
you
that,
too, brother.
Come out to the Hideout Friday night. You
I'll
get
see
an
you
extended
soon, bro.
version also back at Diaper Jam Friday. On Saturday, there's plenty of shit to do with time and space. Nobody cares about any of the other bands.
Oh my